Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rabia. I'm a GP based in North Lincolnshire in the UK. And I've been asked to speak with you about what happens to our bodies during the month of Ramadan scientifically and how we can use that information to make better food choices when it comes to iftar time, and also how we can use this information to improve our health and well-being for the rest of the year, because truly Ramadan is a beautiful and blessed opportunity to do that. So let me start by telling you about the differences between things that happen in the body when we are fasting compared to when we are not fasting. So briefly, when we are not fasting, the digestive system is almost always on the go, and it's using a lot of body's energies to digest all the junk that we eat throughout the day. It never gets to have a rest, and it's constantly working hard. But when we are not fasting, it gets to have a long break, as long as over 16 hours, which is unusual for it. So it gets to have a rest. And more importantly, the energy that would otherwise be used to digest all that food that we eat is now being used elsewhere. Now, where is it used? It's used to repair cells of the body. It's used to regenerate and renew the immune system of the body. And elsewhere, the wear and tear that has taken place throughout the year, is now being mended. So it's an excellent opportunity for the body to just refresh itself and cleanse itself. Now, how can we use that information to make better food choices when it comes to iftar time? As a nation, we have a habit of eating a lot in a short span of time, and we tend to stick to fried food, sweet stuff, fizzy drinks. That is an absolute no-no. It doesn't do us any good. Plenty of water to keep yourself hydrated, because water is essential for the functioning of the cells as well as for hydration purposes. And avoiding all the junk, the fried food, the stuff that we are generally attracted to. And one thing which I think is a take-home message from today's video is that when you make your platter, or when you make your plate for your main meal for iftar, promise yourself that you're going to have at least 4 colors on your plate. And by that, what I mean is choose a variety of different ingredients. For instance, you can have boiled rice or eggs as your whites, your main chicken or your meat as your browns, which most people like, green vegetables, which are very, very important, cucumbers, spinach, peas, you name it, broccoli, etc. Reds, tomatoes, beetroot, red pepper, etc. Yellows, such as lentils, sweet corn, yellow peppers, etc. So just by going through a list of things, you would instantly know that there is so much that we are missing in our diet, and we don't even think twice before making our plates because we don't want to include them in our diet. But by promising yourself that you're going to have 4 colors in your plate, you will subconsciously be including all the goodness that is necessary for the many functions of the body. It is an opportunity for us to make these changes, and if we do it wholeheartedly and with good intention, I promise you it will work. We are almost 1 week past the beginning of Ramadan. I really hope that you make these changes for the rest of the month, and I really hope that you can feel a difference straight away, because you'll find that when you do this, you'll not only feel lighter physically, but also better spiritually. Many thanks for listening.